You're scrolling through used car listings, looking at beat-up economy cars with mystery stains and enough miles to circle the earth twice. The price tag? $20,000. Now imagine I told you that same money could get you a brand new luxury sedan with leather everything. A touchscreen bigger than your laptop, mood lighting that changes colors, and driving tech that practically does the work for you. Sounds impossible, right? Well, buckle up, because what I'm about to show you will completely flip everything you thought you knew about car shopping. Today, we're breaking down 5 incredible sedans that redefine what affordable luxury actually means. These aren't your typical budget rides. We're talking about cars that look like they rolled off a movie set, interiors that rival vehicles 3 times their price, and features that'll make your friends ask how much you really paid. And trust me, when you see what's sitting at number 1, you might just cancel that dealership appointment you had scheduled for this weekend. Let's start with something that looks like it drove straight out of tomorrow. This sedan doesn't just turn heads, it practically snaps necks. The front end hits you first with these razor-sharp headlights that cut through the darkness like precision instruments. No traditional grille taking up space here. Instead, you get this aerodynamic design that screams performance and confidence. The LED running lights create this signature look that's impossible to miss on the road. One glance and you'll remember this car forever. Check out the side profile, and you'll see what I mean about futuristic design. It's long, sleek, and impossibly clean. Think premium electric sedan that spent a month at an exclusive design retreat. The door handles sit flush with the body, the roofline slopes back gracefully, and there's barely a crease out of place. Even the wheels look like they cost a fortune with their geometric pattern that catches light like spinning art. Then you walk around to the back and boom. A light bar stretches across the entire width, wrapping the car like a glowing ribbon. Add that subtle spoiler lip and you've got yourself a car that photographs like a dream. But here's where it gets really interesting. Slide into the driver's seat and everything changes. That massive floating touchscreen dominates your view, controlling literally everything from climate to navigation to drive settings. The digital display behind the steering wheel looks like something from a video game, crisp and futuristic. The whole cabin feels modern yet inviting, with soft materials everywhere you touch. The dashboard features stitched leather, and hidden ambient lights glow softly when the sun goes down. It's like stepping into a high-end tech lounge that happens to have 4 wheels. The steering wheel sits perfectly in your hands, flat-bottomed and chunky in all the right ways. The center console seems to float, leaving open space underneath like you'd find in a luxury German sedan. Wireless charging sits right where you need it, surrounded by sleek metal touches. Above you, a panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with natural light, making the space feel even bigger. And those seats? They're sporty yet comfortable, perfectly shaped with contrast stitching that pops. You sit low and centered, surrounded by technology and light, feeling like you're piloting something way more expensive than it actually is. Here's the kicker, though. This sedan doesn't just come in one flavor. You can get it electric, hybrid, or even hydrogen-powered. Yeah, you heard that right. Hydrogen. Show me another car at this price point doing that. I'll wait. This isn't just transportation. It's a statement that innovation and luxury don't require a 6-figure salary. While some of us are dropping 25 grand on cars with plastic trim and cloth seats, this sedan delivers heated leather, panoramic glass, and a dashboard from the future for less money. Wild, right? But hold on, because if that just blew your mind, wait until you see what's next. We're talking about design that could pass for luxury brands charging 3 times as much, screens everywhere you look, and an interior so refined you'll forget you're sitting in a budget-friendly vehicle. So make sure you're subscribed, because what comes next is absolutely stunning. Now let's talk about a car that looks like it should park outside exclusive country clubs and high-rise penthouses. This sedan has this massive front grille that's clean and confident without trying too hard. The headlights are razor-thin and perfectly sculpted, giving off serious executive energy. The kind of look that says this car runs meetings, not attends them. From the side, it's smooth and mature, with proportions that remind you of premium Japanese luxury sedans that spent time perfecting their physique. The roofline slopes just enough to add sportiness without making it hard for anyone to climb in. Walk around to the rear, and you'll find a light bar stretching across like a single piece of jewelry, finished with a subtle ducktail lip. It's elegant without being loud. the kind of car that simply looks expensive from every angle. This is the design that makes people assume you paid way more than you actually did. Pop open the door and prepare for luxury that shouldn't exist at this price. First thing you notice is the silence. Then those screens hit you. Two massive floating displays curve around the driver like you're commanding a spacecraft instead of a sedan. The dashboard is soft touch everywhere with stitched leather textures and metallic accents that feel genuinely premium. No cheap plastic desert here. No budget car smell either. The seats are quilted, plush, and built for genuine comfort. We're talking heated, ventilated, adjustable in multiple ways. The steering wheel feels substantial with a flat bottom and that new car leather smell that makes you feel like you're winning. Even the door panels feature ambient lighting that glows subtly at night, not in that gaming setup way, but more like understated elegance. Look up and there's a panoramic sunroof stretching across the cabin. Natural light during the day, stars at night while your favorite music plays through premium speakers. Every control feels thoughtfully placed. Even the air vents look like someone actually cared about design. And the back seats are legitimately spacious with plenty of legroom, soft cushioning, and that satisfying solid door close. You know that sound, that deep thunk that tells you the car is built right. All of this for under $20,000. That's less than what people pay for 5-year-old economy cars with cracked dashboards and questionable histories. This sedan makes you reconsider every car decision you've ever made. You could drive something basic and used, or you could roll up in something that looks like it belongs in a luxury hotel parking lot. But we're just warming up here, because number 3 comes from a company that quietly owns a Swedish luxury brand you definitely know. And what they've created is about to prove that affordable luxury isn't just marketing talk anymore. You need to see this. All right, if the last sedan was understated luxury, this one is the smooth executive who just bought the entire block. This car isn't just another affordable option. It's built on the same platform shared with a premium Swedish brand known worldwide for safety, minimalist design, and vehicles that last forever. Basically, you're getting European engineering at a fraction of the price. It's like ordering a luxury watch and paying discount store prices. Let's discuss the exterior because this sedan refuses to look budget. Up front sits this massive waterfall grille with vertical chrome slats, like the car's wearing a designer suit. The headlights are sharp and sleek with that Scandinavian minimalism, clean lines with nothing excessive. The hood is long and muscular, suggesting there's serious capability hiding underneath. From the side, you notice perfect proportions, not too short, not stretched, just balanced. The shoulder line runs cleanly through the body, giving it that refined executive presence. Those 18-inch wheels are simple but confident, delivering that energy of not needing to shout because it already owns the room. But the real story unfolds when you open the door. This interior absolutely should not exist in a car under $20,000. You're greeted with soft-touch materials everywhere. No plastic wasteland. The design feels distinctly European, and you can immediately see the connection to that Swedish brand. There's this huge central display floating on a brushed metal dashboard. Behind the wheel sits a digital cockpit that makes you feel like you're in something from the future, not just a sedan. The seats are chunky and sculpted, wrapped in leather that looks twice its actual cost. Even the stitching pattern screams premium quality. The doors close with that satisfying thunk sound telling you this isn't some flimsy tin can. Ambient lighting runs across the dashboard and door trims, glowing like a sunset behind frosted glass. And there's actual sound insulation, so when you're cruising, the outside world just fades away. It's peaceful and calm, almost too quiet for a car that costs less than some people's phone payment plans. Then there's the space. Real adult-sized space. You can stretch your legs in the back seat, throw suitcases in the trunk, and still have room left over. Under the hood runs a turbocharged engine co-developed with that premium Swedish brand. It's smooth, efficient, and surprisingly energetic. Not a track monster, but it has this calm confidence that makes every drive feel premium. Here's the mind-blowing part. This entire Swedish-infused, leather-wrapped executive sedan costs under $18,000. Let that sink in. $18,000. You can't even get a base model economy car in many markets for that price right now. But hang tight because number 2 is where things get genuinely regal. We're talking about a brand that literally manufactures vehicles for government officials. You ready for this? Because the next one has diplomatic credentials in its DNA. Okay, stop everything because this car doesn't belong on any budget list. It belongs outside government buildings with security details nearby. This sedan comes from a brand whose name literally translates to a symbol of national pride. And it's not just a name. This is the official automotive brand used by presidents and diplomats. Yeah, while some of us are shopping for used economy cars, this brand chauffeurs world leaders. From the outside, this sedan looks expensive. Like someone opens the door for you expensive. Up front sits this massive waterfall grille with chrome slats glistening like fine jewelry, framed by sleek laser-cut LED headlights that stare through traffic with authority. That distinctive stripe running down the center of the hood is this brand's signature, a badge of power, like a flag planted right down the middle declaring dominance. The entire stance screams authority with its long body, bold shoulder lines, and chrome detailing running along the windows. It has that presidential silhouette that's impossible to ignore. The rear is pure artistry. A full-width LED light bar, subtle chrome trim, and a sloped rear deck giving off serious premium German sedan vibes. From every single angle, it's commanding, confident, and way too sophisticated for its price tag. Now let's discuss the interior, because this is where things go from impressive to absolutely luxurious. You slide inside and the world instantly gets quieter. Soft touch leather wraps everything. The dashboard, the doors, even the armrests feel like premium furniture. The cabin design isn't just modern, it's theatrical. Front and center sits this massive floating digital touchscreen with crystal-clear graphics, and the driver's display looks straight out of a premium European brand. The center console flows downward in this sculpted piano black finish with metallic switches that click with genuine premium feel. Even the start button glows distinctively, almost ceremonial, like activating a royal vehicle. The seats are absolutely ridiculous. Cushioned perfectly with diamond pattern stitching, heating, ventilation, and that ideal balance between firmness and plushness that says you could nap comfortably here. You get a panoramic sunroof, ambient lighting that dances around the cabin, and a premium audio system that makes streaming music sound like a live performance. Close the doors and you hear that satisfying thud. No cheap echo, just luxury silence. The back seats are genuinely spacious, wide enough to stretch out, soft enough to forget you're in a car under 20 grand. You've got your own air vents, charging ports, cup holders, everything. Honestly, if someone didn't tell you the price, you'd swear this was a $50,000 executive sedan. Powering it is a smooth, turbocharged engine. It's quiet, composed, and refined. Not built for racing, built for gliding effortlessly, and it does exactly that like a rolling lounge on chrome wheels. Brace yourself because this presidential sedan starts around $18,000. Yeah, the same price you'd pay for a mid-level economy car in many markets. Except this one looks like it just arrived at a state dinner. So if the previous sedan felt like an executive office, this one feels like owning the entire company. But hold on before you start fantasizing about this diplomatic cruiser. Wait until you see number one, because this final car is an electric luxury vehicle that's not just competing with the big names, it's absolutely embarrassing them. Stay with me here. Hit that subscribe button and prepare for an electric revelation, because number one is pure innovation unleashed. All right, take everything you thought you knew about affordable cars and toss it completely out the window because this electric sedan is about to blow your mind. This isn't just another budget option. This is the car making established luxury brands nervous. Seriously, some executives are probably having emergency meetings after seeing this thing. From the moment you see it, this sedan doesn't whisper luxury, it announces it. That sleek, low-slung stance with flowing lines that look sculpted by natural forces. It has this futuristic elegance you'd expect from vehicles costing triple the price. The front end is smooth and streamlined with slim LED headlights that look alive, almost breathing energy. No fake vents, no excessive chrome, just clean aerodynamic perfection. It's the kind of design that makes you stop scrolling online and think, wait, that's under 20 grand? Impossible. Walk to the side and it gets even more impressive. Flush door handles, coupe-style roofline, frameless windows. This thing oozes premium quality. Even the wheel design looks lifted straight from a concept car showcase. Then at the rear, boom! A full-width LED light bar illuminates like a heartbeat with a ducktail spoiler adding sporty aggression. It's bold but classy, more tech mogul than budget commuter. But the real showstopper is the interior. Step inside and you enter another dimension. We're talking about a floating digital cockpit, massive touchscreen, ambient lighting curving around the cabin like a neon aura, and seats that embrace you like a $100,000 German sedan. Everything feels soft, expensive, and meticulously crafted. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed and thick, like something from a premium sports car. The center console features diamond-cut textures that catch light beautifully. Even the start button feels like it should launch something into orbit. Here's where you really lose it, though. The sound insulation. Close that door and experience silence. You don't hear traffic. You don't hear chaos. Just calm, luxurious serenity. It's like meditation at highway speeds. Now remember, this isn't gasoline-powered. This is a fully electric sedan with performance that in higher trims rivals the most famous electric cars on the market. But in certain markets, you can get a base version for under $20,000. Let that information sink in completely. A futuristic electric sedan that looks, feels, and drives like luxury transportation for less than what people pay for used hybrid cars. This brand basically looked at the global automotive market and asked, why should luxury vehicles still be exclusively for wealthy buyers? Then they dropped this electric sedan and changed the entire conversation. It's bold, beautiful, and proof that the automotive world has completely shifted. Some regions aren't catching up anymore. They've already arrived and started setting new standards. So yeah, while some markets are still debating electric vehicle incentives and infrastructure, innovation is happening elsewhere, making electric luxury accessible for everyone. But here's my question for you. If this electric sedan launched in your country tomorrow, would you still buy from established brands, or would you take a chance on this game-changing vehicle? And there you have it. 5 sedans so luxurious and incredibly well-built, they make portions of the traditional automotive market look completely overpriced. Here's the real question, though. If these vehicles became available in your market tomorrow, which one would you choose first? Would it be that executive sedan with European engineering, that presidential vehicle rolling with diplomatic elegance, or the electric showstopper redefining what's possible? Drop your choice down in the comments because I know the discussion is about to get intense down there. And hey, if you're loving how the automotive world is rapidly evolving and flipping expectations, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, because next time, we're diving into something even more mind-blowing. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.